Zara haul. Take 700 million. I already know you're not shocked by this point. I don't even need to introduce it, guys. It's another Zara haul. Everyone always says that they always thrive in autumn winter fashion, and I'm always on the fence. I'm like, I don't know, am I a summer fashion girly, am I an autumn winter fashion girly? I can never quite decide, because I love the summer weather, so I don't want to wish autumn winter upon us because it means it gets cold. However, when I tell you, the hauls absolutely just are bringing it at the minute. Like, every single haul that I come out with, I'm like, that one was better than the last, that one was better than the last, as in, like, Zara just keeps absolutely bringing the goods, like bringing what we need. Not only Zara as well, like, stay tuned for the H&M hauls, because H&M in the autumn winter, I just want to eat it. It's so good. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Zara haul. Let's get into it. You all know the drill. You all know the score by now. We're going to go through these gorgeous Zara autumn winter pieces. Before we do, please, 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 don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button wherever it is on the screen. Help your girl out. And yeah, let's go. I wasn't going to make you wait. I was going to put these at the end of the haul, and then I thought, that's just mean. Like, let's put these at the beginning. Let's put what everybody wants to see at the beginning. Because yes, these are wide leg leopard print jeans. I ordered some leopard print jeans from ASOS not so long ago. It was in one of my recent ASOS hauls, and I thought I'd found the best leopard print jeans out there. I was wrong. Oh boy, was I wrong. When these came in, I've actually already tried these on because I wore them the other night. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't have. I know I should have saved them for the haul, but I did actually wear them the other day because I just couldn't resist and I couldn't wait, okay? Let's keep it between us. Back to the haul. These are so, so good. The only thing I wish about them is that they were slightly darker. They are more of a beige leopard print. I can still get away with it. I still don't mind it, but I do wish they were slightly, slightly darker. They are definitely more of a brighter leopard print rather than like a more brown tonal leopard print, if that makes sense. Like, they are quite light. Like, this bit is a very light beige, and then you have your black spots. I don't know if that makes it cheetah print rather than leopard print. I don't know how geared up I am on my cat information, but I'm pretty sure this looks more like a cheetah style rather than a leopard, because a leopard's darker. Don't know. Google will know if anybody cares enough to go and Google it then. I think this might actually be cheetah print. They are super duper high waisted and they are a wide leg. Like, when they said wide leg, they really, really meant wide leg. Like, these do really flare out at the bottom, definitely give you a lot of kick out. I love the fact they've got this little badge on the back. It doesn't actually say Zara, which I do appreciate, but it still has that little badge on the back. I think just from far away it makes them look a little bit more expensive, and these are just a dream. And guys, the price, they were so affordable. I did actually keep the tag on them when I wore them the other night. I know I shouldn't have, but I kept the tag on for the whole. They were $35.99. Like, $35.99 for a really good pair of quality jeans, because let's be honest, these leopard print, cheetah print, whatever the hell print they are jeans are not probably going to stay in your wardrobe for the rest of time. These aren't going to be trendy or fashionable forever. Probably in a couple of years, people will be saying, what in the cat slater were those jeans and why were you wearing those? However, if you only pay $35.99 for them, you're probably not that bothered. If you'd paid like 200 quid for these jeans, you'd be like, I need to wear these every day to get my money's worth. But $35.99, bring them out on special occasions, wear them every now and again, mix and match with different tops, and in 6 months you'll be like, I'm not that bothered. I'm not that bothered that they're not on trend anymore because they were only $35.99. Work smarter, guys, not harder. Work smarter. I actually picked this top up to style with those jeans when I seen them on the website. I thought they would go so, so cute together, like the leopard jeans and the cute little waistcoat. Waistcoats are definitely, definitely in for this season as well. I've been seeing waistcoats all over all of the websites as coords and on their own as well. So waistcoats with the matching trousers, and then also just waistcoats as tops. I've also ordered a couple in my recent hauls and they still seem to be around, and I loved this one. I don't really know if it's a waistcoat or a top, but I feel like it's a waistcoat. I think anything, yeah, it is. Anything that buttons up the centre is surely a waistcoat, right? The buttons on this are to die for. They're these really, really gorgeous silver hammered buttons. I am usually a gold girly, like through and through. I never thought I would betray gold. However, recently, there are some outfits that lend themselves more to silver. I do have to say it. I hate to say it because I don't have a lot of silver jewellery, which means I have to go and spend money because now I need everything in silver. But there definitely are some outfits that lend themselves a bit better to silver, and I think this would be one of them. So those gorgeous leopard print jeans paired with this cute, cute little waistcoat. It is the softest fabric ever, and it's really, really thick, like really thick. Like, this is definitely an autumn winter fabric. It doesn't feel thin, it doesn't feel flimsy, it feels really, really nice and thick. It's almost like woven or knitted or whatever. It's got that little V at the bottom, which I like, which means it's not necessarily a crop top, but you're still going to have like a little bit of skin showing. You can still have like your high-waisted jeans and then a little bit of skin. And I just think it's super, super cute. I love the colour. I love the fact it's going to go with the jeans. The outfit in my head was just a vibe. I got it in a small, and it was $22.99. I think that's really good, $22.99 for this waistcoat. You can wear this so many different ways. Stop everything. Stop everything that you're doing, because this outfit, sorry, are you seeing what I'm seeing? I love this waistcoat. The only thing is, I don't know if I should have got a bigger size, which I never usually am a medium in Zara, but it just feels for some reason, like, can you see how that is pulling at the side and I've got like this little gape? I'm not really loving that, and it's just not like sitting right. It's not sitting flush, which is strange. I don't know, maybe I needed a bigger size, I don't know, but that is just sitting funny in the centre. So not sure about that. I'm not loving that, but the rest of it, I love this V cut out. I love these little silver buttons, ASMR. I love the neckline of this as well. I know it seems a bit strange, but can you see how it's got like a piped neckline? I just think that makes it look really expensive, and then it's all piped down here as well. I love the way it looks styled with the jeans. I know this was going to look so cute together. Literally when I ordered it on the website, I was like, yes, this is going to be a gorge outfit. And can we take a moment for the jeans? Like, can you see the fit of the jeans? They are slightly big on me. These are an 8, just so that you can see for reference. They do have a little bit of wiggle room in the waist, but I do actually like that. I don't like it when my jeans are like so drum tight to the point where I can't sit, I can't eat. I do like a little bit of movement, because as well, if I wanted to put a belt on, I like to be able to cinch them in, so I have that option as well. Just unreal. Absolutely unreal. Let me show you the flare of these jeans. It's given flare. Like, look how flary and oversized the bottom of these jeans are. They definitely are a little bit long on me, so I would have to wear them with a heeled boot or a pair of heels, or like a really big like platform trainer, because they are quite long on me. I'm 5'4". If you are just joining me here on the hauls and you don't know how tall I am, I'm 5'4". So if you are my size or shorter, you are definitely going to need a heel with these. But I just love the oversized, exaggerated flaredness at the bottom. I just think it makes them look so cool and so funky. What do we think? Do we enjoy these? I feel like leopard print or animal print is either like a rate or a hate. It's something that like people are very divided on. I love it, but you might not. I picked up one cute little knitted jumper as well, just because coming into autumn winter, I do always want to revamp my jumpers, because I just wear jumpers all of the time, like pretty much every single day. Every time I put on jeans, I'm putting on jumpers with it. I'm just in a jumper a lot of the time. One thing about me is I am naturally a very, very, very cold person. Like, I would have the heating on in July if I could. If my boyfriend wouldn't kick me out of the house and make me live on the streets, I would have the heating on in July if I could, because I'm just always so, so cold. So if I can be in a jumper, you best believe I'm going to be in a jumper. So I picked this one up. It's almost like a jumper top, because it is so finely knit. Like, it is very thin. So some might say it's a top, some might say it's a jumper, but it's like a knitted jumper top situation. You know what I mean. It's in a really, really gorgeous cream colour. Sometimes cream can be too white or too yellow, but this one is actually bang on. Like, it's the perfect cream. And then it's got some really nice buttons down on the sleeve as well. I think details like this just make things look a bit more expensive. Like, this jumper was $25.99. I couldn't see. This was $25.99 from Zara. And if I was to put this on with the little gold buttons, put it on with like a pair of pointy stilettos, a really nice pair of black tailored trousers, and tell you that this was a £200 cashmere jumper, you couldn't tell me otherwise. You couldn't tell me otherwise unless you got your thread detector machine out, if those exist, and scanned the fabric of this jumper. Otherwise you couldn't tell me, because it just looks so expensive. It looks so lovely. Put it on with a pair of jeans, and I just think it's an effortlessly classy outfit. Really, really nice quality as well. It feels super duper super soft. And I just think it's a really gorgeous staple to have in your wardrobe. Like, so wearable. Not a trend piece that's going to go out of fashion. Like, something, as long as the quality lasts, which I'm sure it will, as long as you wash it and take care of it, something you could keep in your wardrobe literally forever. Also, what is this? Like, what is this? Can we talk about what that is? I have no idea what that is. It doesn't hurt. It's not a bruise. Like, what is that? Can it not? I've just paired that cream jumper with the leopard print jeans, because I felt like it would still go really nice together. And I don't feel like I was wrong. I feel like this looks absolutely stunning. I love this top. It's so soft and so comfortable. It is quite thin, so it is a little bit sheer. So if you don't like that, you might need to layer it up with something underneath. I would probably do like a plain crop top or something underneath, just so that it's not so sheer. but I love the detail on the sleeves, those little gold buttons. It feels so comfortable. It literally feels like second skin. And I really like the way that it looks with these jeans. I feel like it looks very dressy styled like this. Like you could put on a pair of heels and this could be a pretty dressy, like more formal outfit, but then you could also put on a pair of trainers and wear it also with a big coat and it could be more casual. I think you can just style it loads of different ways, and I honestly think this is a really, really cute, gorgeous outfit. You could even do this jumper for work or something like that because it's just so versatile and the quality feels so, so nice. I'm really pleasantly surprised by this. I did really like it, but now that it's on, the comfort level has intensified how much I like it by 1,000 because I just like to be comfortable, and I'm definitely comfortable in this, and I feel like I look comfortable but still cute because you want to be both. Now we get to the fun bit. If you know me, you know I love a cord. It's effortless, it's put together, it's a ready-made outfit. You don't have to style it, it's just done. And when I seen this, I could not resist. I am that girl on a night out that will be wearing a suit. At any given opportunity, I will be wearing a suit. You'll very, very rarely catch me in a dress, especially like a bodycon dress. It's just not flattering on me. I just don't think it suits me. I just much prefer to wear like trousers and a top, so maybe like jeans, a top and a blazer. But if I can wear a suit, you best believe I'm going to be wearing a suit. Like I just think it looks so put together. It looks classy. It looks expensive when it probably wasn't. So if there is a given opportunity for me to wear a suit, I think you get it. You get it. I'll wear a suit. You get it. Let me show you. This is absolutely stunning. This is a gold crinkle plissé suit. It's in this really, really gorgeous, it's like a goldy beige colour. It's not gold to the point where it looks like it's Ali G's suit, but it's also not so muted to the point that there's not a bit of shimmer and a bit of sparkle to it. Like it's a really, really nice gold beige kind of colour. You've got your double-breasted buttons, which are in black, which looks so effortless. And look at these buttons. They've got like this marbling effect running through them, which is a bit odd, I'm not going to lie, because it is just like a tiny little bit on each. And I can't decide whether I like that or not, or it just looks a bit bizarre. Don't know what I think about that. To be honest, from far away you probably can't see it anyway, so you can probably just see it close up. But I love the style of this. I love the fact that the sleeves are cropped, and I love how big and boxy and oversized this is going to be. I did get it in an extra small, so you can see the size of this is definitely going to be big and oversized. The only thing I'm hoping when I try this on is that this isn't too low to the point where you need a top underneath it, because at that point I feel like it just defeats the whole object of the suit. For me, the suit is just the blazer and the trousers. I don't want to have to wear a top underneath. I don't want it to be so low to the point where I need to pin it or put a crop top on. Like I just want it to be the perfect length. So I'm hoping when this is on, it's not too low, because otherwise that will just ruin the whole thing for me. It was $49.99, so a little bit more pricey. But again, these are the types of pieces that you just bring out on a special occasion. You're not wearing this to go and do the big food shop. You're not wearing this to go to the cinema. Like, you're saving this for a special occasion. Maybe you want to buy it for like a Christmas party, work office party, somebody's birthday, New Year, something like that. Should we do a New Year's Eve haul? Should we do a New Year's Eve haul? I just haven't even computed. My brain hasn't even computed the fact that it's New Year's Eve soon. Well, I say soon. It will be. It will be New Year's Eve soon. My brain has not computed that yet. So, okay, we're doing a New Year's Eve haul. We're doing a New Year's Eve haul. Let me show you the matching trousers though, because I feel like it'll just all make sense when you see the matching trousers. These are the matching suit trousers. So you've just got your exact same fabric, your exact same colour. I love the fact that it's like this crinkly plissé fabric. I just think it makes it look a little bit something different. And I think it does make it look a little bit more casual. Don't know if you agree with me on that, but the fact that it's this crinkle kind of fabric makes it look a little bit more casual, to the point where if you wanted to do them as separates, I think you could do the trousers as a separate pair of trousers with a random top, and it would look a little bit more casual. Like, say for example, you put these trousers on and paired it with this really nice like cream jumper. I think that would be a bit of a more casual outfit. You could put trainers on and then wear it as a daytime vibe, and then whack it on with the blazer. Big chunky pair of stilettos, big sparkly diamante bag, whatever you want to do, huge earrings, and then it's a New Year's Eve outfit. So versatility, that's what I look for in pieces in my wardrobe, because I'm not about to spend 50 quid on a blazer I'm only going to wear once. You might want to do that, but then you've probably got more money than me. I'm not going to do that. I am just about to spend money on things that I can wear multiple different ways, multiple different times, and I can envisage myself wearing. Envisage myself wearing. I love the waistband on these. super, super thick and chunky. Drawstring on the outside as well. That also immediately dresses it down. The fact that you can pull it in, because that gives it more of like a jogger feel rather than a trouser feel. So immediately dresses it down as well. And then it just goes down into a straight, wide, floaty leg at the bottom. And I just think this with a pair of heels will just look killer, like absolutely killer. Will look like you've got your ish together. You will look expensive, like you just reek of money. That's what you'll look like in this suit. And how much was it? Blazer was 50, trousers were 30, 80 quid. This suit is so gorgeous, but as suspected, this bit is just way too low. Like I would have to pin that there, otherwise I do feel like when I move, it's just going to open. Like if I was to bend down, dance, move my arms, do anything, this is just going to open and gape. They need to always put like a little stitch here. If they just put one stitch there to hold it together so that it stayed in this really nice deep V, but it still like didn't come apart. That's what they need to do, and I feel like brands just never ever do that with suits. So I just wish that was the case. Otherwise, it just means now the whole thing is going to have to go back, which is such a shame because the rest of it is so gorgeous. I love the rest of the blazer. The rest of the blazer is absolutely stunning. I actually really like that marble effect on the buttons now that I can see it on. I love the length of the arms. I literally love the rest of the blazer. The trousers are absolutely gorgeous. They're in a really nice high waist, really cinches you in. They actually are a little bit big. I got these in an extra small, and if I don't cinch them in, you can see how big they are, and they're an extra small. So I do feel like these definitely run a little bit big. Same with the blazer. The blazer is an extra small as well, and you can still see it's very oversized on me as well. The trousers are quite long as well. You can see how long the trousers are, which is such a shame because I just feel like this suit is stunning, but everything is just a bit too big. Like there needs to be a little stitch there. The trousers need to be a little bit shorter. The blazer needs to be a tiny bit smaller, and I think the whole thing would be gorgeous. It's just not 100%, which is such a shame because it could be absolutely stunning. So unless you're very short, and also because then you can't get a smaller size in these, so I don't know, you'd have to be very short but bigger than an extra small. I don't know, I just feel like the sizing on this one is off, unfortunately, which is a huge shame because I did absolutely love it, and I still do love it. I'm just not sure I can make it work. This next cord I'd had in my favourites for quite a while, and I couldn't decide whether it was too summery or whether I could still do it for autumn winter. And I thought, you know what, you definitely could. You could layer this up with a big chunky scarf, pair of Ugg boots, big oversized tote bag, and it could be an autumn winter outfit. But equally, keep it until the summer rolls around again, and the fabric and the shape of it allows for it to be a summer cord as well. So again, guys, versatility, spending your money in places where you know you can wear things multiple ways, multiple times, keep it through the seasons, transition it, and only spending a little bit of money on like your trend pieces, like wherever these jeans are. This is a cute little cropped waistcoat. Again, with the waistcoats, everything seems to be waistcoats at the minute. It's in this really gorgeous like chocolate earthy kind of brown crinkle fabric, and then you've got your tortoiseshell buttons down the front as well. I love tortoiseshell in autumn winter, like tortoiseshell bags, shoes, sunglasses. Can you get tortoiseshell clothes? I don't think so. You could try. I just love tortoiseshell in the autumn winter. I think it looks cute. I think it looks expensive. I think it looks autumnal, and it's just a vibe. So I love this. Love the fact that it's going to be slightly cropped, I think, depending on how tall you are. The depth on this, I'm not too sure about. I don't know if it's going to be too low. Again, a bit like the jacket, I don't really see the point in it if you have to put a crop top on underneath. I'm hoping it's going to be the perfect depth where it's not too low, where you can still just wear it on its own. But the matching trousers. I'll be right back. The trousers to go with it are very similar to the suit trousers actually that I've just showed you in terms of shape. So they are very similar in terms of they have the drawstring on the outside, they go down into a straight wide leg. It's just the waistband on these that is a little bit different. Now I am usually a fan of a big, thick, chunky waistband. I do think a thin waistband has its time and its place, so potentially this might be it. However, 9 times out of 10, I do like a big, thick, chunky waistband, and I do rave about that a lot. So I'm not sure if these are going to suit me. I didn't actually notice that when I ordered them on the website, otherwise I don't know if I would have. But these were $22.99, and they're just a plain straight leg, like matching earthy brown pair of trousers. So like I said, pair it with a pair of Ugg boots and a big, chunky, oversized scarf, and I think you do have a really cute autumn winter outfit. This is one thing I'm toying with in my hauls. Can you let me know and comment down below if you do watch my hauls what you would prefer me to do? Usually when I try things on, I don't style them. I literally just try them on and show you how they fit and show you what they look like. However, I have been toying with styling the outfits rather than just throwing on the pieces and showing you. Like maybe getting a bag, getting a pair of shoes and showing you what it looks like all together. Let me know which you prefer. Like, do you just want to see the pieces and just get on with it, and do you want to buy them or do you not? Or do you want me to style them so that you've got like options and outfit ideas and can see how things might look? Comment down below and let me know, because I have been toying with what to do. But also, I do also have Instagram and TikTok where I post a lot of outfit styling videos. So my Instagram and my TikTok will be linked down below. So if you want a little bit more outfit inspo rather than just try-ons, go follow me. Give me a follow. This coat is 10 times nicer on than I ever thought it was going to be. When I picked it up, obviously I loved it. I looked at it on the hanger. I thought, yep, cute. The second I've put it on, I feel like it's gone up 100 points in my estimations. I think it looks so nice. It looks so put together, and it definitely looks more autumnal on than I thought it was going to as well. I was saying in the earlier clip that it could definitely be summer or winter, which I do think it still could, but with a pair of Ugg boots and like a furry brown jacket, I can't wait. Absolutely stunning. I love this. I love the tortoiseshell buttons. It fits like a top. I was worried it was going to fit slightly like an oversized, like slouchy waistcoat, but it actually fits like just a button up top. It is tight in the front, tight in the back. It just literally fits like a normal style top. The trousers are perfect. I know I was saying I wasn't sure about the thin waistband, but I do think I can get away with it on these trousers because the waistcoat does also slightly cover it. So it's not like it's super cropped and then everything just spills out with the waistband. Like, it does cover it, and I still think it looks super cute. I am so pleasantly surprised by this one. Like, I loved it, but I didn't think I'd love it this much. I think this actually might be my favourite thing. The length of the trousers is absolutely perfect. They are slightly long. If you are a little bit shorter than me, they might be slightly long on you. But as soon as you get like a trainer with a little bit of a platform or a heel, or even just like a tiny little platform sandal or something on with these, they'd be absolutely fine. The length's perfect. I love the way it looks styled together. Like, I really am so pleasantly surprised by this. I think it looks gorgeous. It's so much nicer than I thought it was going to be. What do we think? What do we think of this one? Okay guys, so that is everything I picked up in this Zara autumn winter haul. Is it the best one yet? I don't know, but I do just feel like as the months get colder, the outfits just keep getting better and better. And oh my god, the fact that I have just realised I'm about to do a New Year's Eve haul, the excitement is real. I'm about to go start shopping for that right now because I'm just too excited. Let me know what you'd like me to do and whether you just want to see the try-ons or you want to see like the more styled clips, because I can do both of those. But equally, do go give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok if you want to see those styling clips like immediately now, because they will already be live over there. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end while you're here, please, girl, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.